best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling.
The remix and Strumflut bringing the action here. This is not a semifinal. In fact, this is a 5-8 semifinal. So it's a semi-final. So we have Remix, the Dutch team from Delft, taking on Strumflut from Hamburg. And it's Remix with the disc. And the shot for goal connects. And Remix go up 1-0 in this semi-final. That was a break to start the game. And Strumflut will try again. Franke. And the big shot goes. There's company coming and takes it away. Flying through the air. That is Petrovic. He's actually got a number on his back today. They said they're improving, but if I don't have the numbers, I'm not sure they are improving. There we go. Nice reception. Ooh, a little wobble. Happy to see her get up from that. It looked like a speculative one for And then the deep shot, and they're just shooting for the same receiver. Watch out for that soccer goal would surely have gotten the way, or gotten in the way of the concentration at least. And Strumflut. Move it up the field. Nice layout by Petrovic. This kid is everywhere. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Laser. Now the send deep, and it's Petrovic again. Gives a little edge spike. It was a gentle edge spike, but he's playing out of his skin. From Vienna to Ghent, highlights all over the shop. I won't ask. There's Petrovic there. Getting a deserved drip of water. Sea vault. Goes towards the midway line, then boosts it. That one looking to connect and knocked away. Knocked away by Timon Bordebom. Ruben, Gardos Reed, and sent up Borbum. Caught by Bresch. And begging for it up the line, all open. She gets Wagner in the middle. Towards the side and floated. That's going to work. Nice throw in the end from Tilly Mason. And remix strike once again. 3 Nilski. They lead. Yet more libations coming to improve the broadcasts. Oh. We've got honey passes going on out there. A disc coated in love. Oh, and knocked away. Picked up by their American. And floated towards Laser. He turns. Collects, throws the hammer far side. Petrovic! Uh-oh. A little too sure. It's got to be harder than that for him to make the play. From the end zone, Strumflut. Uh-oh, knocked away. Underthrown and then smacked down. Laser. And this time he goes the blade and gets a high grab. That one out of Van Ettinger for the goal. I mean, Strumflut, they're dead. They need a timeout out there. But they just continue to play. But it's really raining down on them. 4-0, 10 minutes into the game. And inside, Strumflut sends deep by Seavolt, and there's the catch there. They're finally on the board. That makes it 1 against 4. Seavolt sends the pull. That one inside, Lieberworth. Clement goes back to Lieberworth and back to Clement again. Lefty backhand up the line. Wagner. And now Gardos Reed. Lieberworth. Clement working around the zone here. Slow. That's a nice throw. Good shape. And now Gardos Reed all open. Wagner. And Clement. And the low they got A little too excited there. And wanted to go to Tilly Mason, and tried to squeeze it in a little over ambitiously. Far sideline. Into the dump space. Underneath comes Kraupner. That one. And there's a pick called. Burdemeister has the disc. Will he keep it? Oh, that nice run through there. Tilly Mason really sped up to the disc and bounced it. Got a couple extra meters off the deflection. Lieberworth. Inside, Clements, and we've got a player down. Gardos Reed to Lieberworth. And the OI, and somehow caught on the offhand. Wagner with the goal. And Remix stretch it out to an even bigger lead. Here's another look. Nice lefty grab there. Good pull reception, but the next throw from Seavolt. Too far in front, and Remix will pick up. Griffiths Bauer throws to Dill. Gull checks deep. Laser. And Laser, he wanted, there's the easy one. That is Griffiths Bauer on the goal. We've got a disc gate conspiracy going on. I'm hearing about on the sideline. It was supposed to be a Euro disc, and those sneaky players over at Strumflut, they snuck in a Discraft, but it's back to Eurodisc. It may have been Remix's fault. Led to the sideline. And nice left-hand grab there. Leading throw, but that doesn't have the right shape, and it'll go out and never come in out of Raffenberg's hand. Bauer Griffiths goes to the laser. Laser, will he deploy the weapon? No. Pop pass. Inside. Ooh, that was weird looking, but Petrovic moves it on, and the next throw is for a goal. Van Ettingen, but there is a pick that's being called. I didn't see that. This Frenchman here, Laser as he's called, the Frenchman, the professor, as I'm told. Remix. In the attacking end, shoot for goal. And wow, how'd they get that? I thought that was all defense, but Juliette Bresch gets her hands on it. And that's a goal for the Remix.
Next time, tell me if you want me to go up one or
7-1.
I really don't mind yet. It's the little place.
It's 7-1. We have 6-2.
Eventually the pit again.
Are you sure it's 7-1?
No, I'm not sure.
I think it's 6-2.
6-2?
That's what we have on our score.
Okay.
Strumflut get to the midway here, just about. Pick called. Kenny Marquardt sends it back. And leading throw. Marquardt passes one out. And some recycling in the back. Linder to Seavolt. Low out of the high release. And then zaps one to the corner. Has the separation. Has the disc in hand. And Strumflut put another one on. Make it 6-3. Still certainly swinging from behind. We make mistakes,
Get it wrong. You feel very confident.
but we are pretty sure that we've been watching. We're pretty sure we've been watching well enough on this one.
Maybe else the other team. Eriksson was the low guy,
Maybe our viewers know. We're wrong, I think. Yeah, Yarum
Okay.
in the chat.
Even Joram, who's definitely not our coach,
Yeah.
who's a stranger with the same name, coincidentally. Oh,
So we have a score adjustment. It's 7-2. We've made a mistake. It's the first time in the history of ULTI.TV there's been a scoreboard mistake.
7-3, I think.
Yoram, keep us in check here. What's the score right now? Tilly Mason. Sideline says every other for Tilly. Clements. Gardos Reed. Dump space. Ooh, speculator, but caught by a nice layout by Gardos Reed. Clement. Gardos Reed and right back to, casual. Thought he had it and was looking upfield before the catch. Nice adjustment. Franke leads up line. Graupner and taken for the goal. Burmeister. And that makes it 7-3 now. Remix. And the deep ball, Petrovic. Back inside to Griffiths Bauer. And now Schlotman. Fired and in for a goal. That was a laser from Van Ettinger. And that does make halftime. We're going to take a short break here. We'll be back with second half action from this semi-final at G-Spot.
From a workshop in Bordeaux to Ultimate Fields worldwide, Force Ultimate creates custom gear with care. Locally made, low impact, built to perform. No outsourcing, no shortcuts, every piece crafted in-house by skilled artisans. Built to withstand every dive and sprint, this gear is as tough as your game. Your sport, your team, your Force. Why choose Force? Exceptional quality, eco-friendly production, and every kit is designed with your team's identity in mind. Force Ultimate, built to perform, made to last. Gear up now at forceultimate.com.
Here we go.
This year, London Invite is bigger than ever, with 8 teams in the Open Division, 8 teams in the Women's Division, and for the first time, a full 8-team Mixed Division.
With 5 World Games teams, USA, Canada, Australia, Germany,
France.
As well as the Tokai Super Team, is sure to be the ultimate showcase of the best in the world.
More teams, more streams, more stars, more ultimate.
More excitement.
You're not going to want to miss London Invite 2025.
8-3, second half set to begin. We got time to do a halftime interview, says Yoram. I don't think we do. Thanks, Gordon Larson. I'll blame Noah on that, even though he's doing a heck of a job and is super overworked back there. Clement to Ten Haken. Ten Haken to Clement. Ten Haken. Remix on the far side of the fields. Van Mol. Now Ten Haken. Musquet. Ten Haken moving back on the travel. Now Van Mol. Musquet. Clement. Ooh, that was low, but he gets away with it. Van Mol. Clement, and this zone is effectively slowing things down. And there's the run through. Strumflut, Graupner, and all the way around Franke. Corner, shot, goal, not caught. I thought the layout was there, or was available, but did not have his launching shoes on today. Ten Haken bringing the disc to the line. And turned again, and then overshot. No, it isn't. That one's caught up to Graupner. Hits the deck and comes up with a whole bunch of plastic in his hands. The service here at G-Spot, the guests are Prime Time, Yogi, keeping it real. Set to pull. And the Americans lead off the possession for Remix. They go to the Czech Petrovic. Now Laser. Laser throws a laser, as his namesake would insist. High release, nice. Or is it? No, it isn't. Over the head Maybe a little bit too cute on that one. Needed to laser it in. Another turnover gives Remix a chance. Minnesota's Griffiths Bauer picks up, fires, and laser on the receiving end for the goal. Remix makes it 9-4. We've got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more action after these words.
From our workshop in Bordeaux to Ultimate Field worldwide, Force Ultimate creates custom gear with care. Locally made, low impact, built to perform. No outsourcing, just pure in-house craftsmanship. Built to withstand every dive and sprint, our gear is as tough as your game. Your sport, your team, your force.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Search for Hive Ultimate on YouTube to learn about our cutting-edge strategies and to see analysis of world-class teams. To find out what Hive can do for your team, head over to our Patreon page where you can gain access to our exclusive drills and session plans and to join our worldwide community of coaches. Get ahead of the curve with Hive Ultimate.
I'm Steph Pazzo, and I must eat.
Sometimes commentator, sometimes food eater.
On my Ultimate travels in 2023, I sampled culinary classics from all across Europe,
Oh, wow.
guided by some of your favorite Ultimate players.
That's the Dutch hospitality for you right there.
I'll give you an insight into the secret spots that only the locals know of.
Are these the best schnitzels in Vienna?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Go find Steph Pazzo on YouTube. Like and subscribe and follow the European Ultimate Must-Eat series.
9-4 the scoreline. Remix well out in front. We are 37 minutes into a 50-minute game. The collection by Grunwald. And then Graupner. Seevault makes a play. She does that so often, makes plays. Leading throw. Seevault. Wants every other, getting every other. Back to Raffenberg. And now through to Franke. It's Seevault again. She is upping her pace in this point and now puts the throw. It's well defended and taken away. Laser to Gull. To Laser. Griffiths Bauer bombs it deep, looking for Petrovic. Graupner in the way, but can't prevent. What a catch by Petrovic. I'm not sure how he got that. He went through him, it seems. And everybody seems to be as baffled as I was. Graupner had clear position right till the end. This Petrovic just keeps making plays. Have another look. In front, and then not in front. Noah seems to think Petrovic should be in consideration for Super Team 2026. If he keeps playing like this, he'll get some consideration, but he's got to do it on a bigger stage. Big plays are bigger on bigger stages. But his capability of doing it on any stage seems evident. Pull sent. And dump space, C vault. Centers, Marquardt. Linder. And around, Marquardt. Sent deep, looking for Seavault in the goal. Well defended. And that's a turn. I love the no call there, too. There was a bit of contact, but I think Masha realized the throw was still. Winds up the backhand. Gives that one to Borbom. Gardos Reed comes back. Borbom. Gardos Reed has to get up big. And the continuation to Bresch. Sorry, that was Lieberwerth. Now Musquet. Lieberwerth gives a little banana cut, but because it started from downfield, it's a nice curl. And a little travel there, but play on. Gardos Reed. Into the corner, and it's Tilly. Mason there, but not in, and now in for Gardos Reed. Make the score 11-4. And Remix really pouring it on in this one. And the pole drags to a stop. Strumflut. Graupner goes up. And in the hands of Weinrich. Schwanke comes back to the disc. And we've got a stoppage upfield foul. Some indication of an NFL swim move. A well-defended first cut. And congestion now. Has to get rid of it. Graupner gives an option. Franke takes it. Big collision that only helps the offense. And there's no call. But a lot of confusion did slow down the offense. They weren't able to capitalize on the confusion. In fact, quite the opposite. around Burmeister. We've got some music playing here. That's a jingle. 5 minutes to go. And nice pickup. Love seeing that. Flipper over the top. Hits Burmeister. And that makes it 11-5. 5 minutes to play. I don't think we're going to get extra time in this game if I was a betting man. I would not bet on it. We've got some potential incoming information from the other semifinal. And it sounds like it was an absolute beatdown. So as much as we wanted it, maybe not the best for air, but 12-2 Germany under 24 lead as they play their secret game to perfection here at G-Spot. But their secret will go no further. They will be streamed in the final. And it will be Photomix who will have the pleasure of taking them on. I don't know what the temperature is here, Yoram. I think it's something like 24 perhaps. 25 it says right now, actually. So it's nice. This is nice end of day weather. It's hot, but it's not sweltering at this hour. Musquet to Clement. Lieberworth to Clement. Then Van Mol. Clement to Musquet. And look at that one. Ten Haken throws to center after the big gainer. Back to Musquet. Lieberworth. And Ten Haken is tough acting at the back, but the step in front taketh away. And Strumflut jacket. And that guy's fast, but not that fast. Too far for Kenny Marquardt's cut. Remix hoping to mount their lead. Another chance. They start from their own end. And Remix really trying to get their way around this zone. It's been efficient. Both have been efficient. There's been turns throughout this point. A long one. Ten Haken. And good movement by Remix as they barrel through the neutral zone into the red. Ten Haken shoots for nearly goal, and then on the doorstep, Van Mol flips to show Scuber and then throws a curl into the dump space. Clement, Ten Haken fires and hits to Van Mol. Great throw by Jasper Ten Haken. And time is over, so this will be the last point of the game. And unless it counts for 8, then Strumflut have no chance of winning. And I don't think there's any points that count for 8. Ringo Starr and the Beatles giving the Octopus's Garden rendition from the Abbey Road album as the end of game jingle.
I'm not wearing my contacts.
I don't have a name for number 29. Anna Glass has been unnamed throughout the game because Anna Glass is 47 on the roster.
I'm sorry. I'm wearing the wrong jersey.
Just for the record, as we've got Anna Glass right next to the commentary booth, her and Ruben were having a sniff around. We're happy to have them, but we'll make mention of these inefficiencies. Masha blasts it. Looks, oh, it was so close. Needed just a bit of outside in on it. And it goes out the sideline. Remix, chance to end the game with a score. The game will end on this point, regardless of who scores. Petrovic has been a highlight machine. Can he do it with a throw? Looking for goal. Hits. Beautiful Huck reception. Beautiful Huck in itself. And Remix are moving on to the Fivals. That's right, the Fivals. This was a 5 to 8 bracket semi, and Remix, the team from Delft, get it done. Congratulations to them. Thank you all for joining us all day long, all game long, however long you've been hanging around. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, do all the good things, and we'll see you on the other side. For Noah Brinkworth, I've been Stefan Rapazzo. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, Ultimate.
ULTI.TV. Somewhere to let off some steam.